Hello, family. Welcome again. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is your way. And also let us know if you are joining us live from Facebook. And please, before I go ahead, really quick, I want to say a big thank you to everybody who has been sending super stickers. Some of the times I concentrate on the chat and I don't get it. So I'm sorry that I'm coming back late, but then much appreciated all the super stickers. We have seen them and we thank you so very much. So that said, guys, today we are discussing one of the most important things about OnPassive. We know that we are an ethical company, we are a no nonsense company. You don't walk around the way you want. So today it's all about compliance and security. So Sister Fumi, good evening.
Good evening, Sister Comfort. Good evening, Colin, Bra Oliver. Good evening. Um, I think we need to start with the update that we have. So, as relating to the NDA. So, Bra Collins, Bra Oliver, who wants to go first?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Oliver, go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, good day, everybody. Good morning, good evening, and wherever you are. Just want to thank all of you that you are here today. And today we are here to talk about security and also about what has just happened in the past 12 hours with our company um, on passive, the NDA. Please go to your OES, go check all your accounts. For those who have multiple accounts, go check and sign your NDA. Look up to go to your become an affiliate. If it's that it shows up there, click there, the drop down box will come. You click on you click there, you go to your NDA, you sign it. Make sure you sign it, and those with multiple accounts, go and check all your accounts. Check all your accounts and make sure that you've signed the affiliate um, uh, document. Not only that, the affiliate document you can download and you can print. That's a very powerful. That's a very powerful one day that we saw that today. Not only that, also go to the new website. The new website is out today, and when you look at the new website, there's if you look at your right hand side, there's a yellow box beside registration. When you click on that registration, it tells you the products that are there: O Connect, O Mail, O Trim, O Net, and OES. When you click on O Connect, is there live now. That's a new feature that is on the website. How beautiful can that be? Yes, Collins, please, bro.
Yes, hello everyone. Yes, Oliver, I've just set it up. Please go and try to make sure if you have multiple accounts, check on all the accounts. We already know that they've resent it again. Even though you've signed it, maybe there is something. Go and resign it again. Don't ask questions. Don't say why. Is it only me? Just go click on that. If you see and become an affiliate, click on it, sign the NDA, and then you can check it from your profile. Not from your profile. Click on where your pictures. You scroll down on the pop-up. You will see document. From that document folder, click on document. Then you will see download. Go on download and print. They are all enabled now. You can print it and save it, and you can download it, read through. Everything is there for you now. You can do whatever you want to do. Your signature is there. Everything is there. Your nationality. And I believe it was because of that nationality. Quite a lot of people came rushing early. That's my thinking. It's not on passive. That's what I'm thinking here. That most of us we signed before the nationality came in. The nationality field. Now, when they did that, a lot of people signed that, and you have your first name, your last name, your email address, I think telephone number is there, and your nationality. So those who never fill a nationality, guess what will happen? Maybe they can resend it again. I'm thinking this is the reason why they resend it again, for us to fill that and then resign it, because I never did that. So all my account came back to me, and I did it. Now I can download it, and my nationality is there. So it's the Comfort, over to
Yeah.
you.
Sure. I just want to comment. There's this. Somebody put a message somewhere on one of the forums, which I found important, even though it might not be official. So I'm just saying, so that Collins, you guys can comment on it. Someone said that people should know that request to sign again to become an affiliate might not be going to everybody, which means that according to this note, if you have not seen the request to become an affiliate again, you should not worry. It might be that they are satisfied with your signature, and so you are moving on like that. So is that something people should not worry about if they don't see the second request to sign to become an affiliate?
Yes, what I would say for Oliver Cam, if you don't see it, it means everything is said. Like I said, there are people who did it earlier. When we did it earlier, when they become an affiliate came, there was no nationality in it. You just click, select the box, and sign. So later on, they brought the nationality field. That's what I'm thinking. So all those who never saw that, because the post said, I never saw nationality. Now I'm seeing nationality, this confusion, but the company know what is best for us. It is not about, it's about compliance, about a lot of things that will be happening. We don't know. That's our thinking. So if you receive it, don't question it. Just go click on it. It takes you just 1 second to sign and go, sign and go. Don't question and ask. We are not in the corporate, the organization. We are not working for ONPASSIVE, but we are just thinking outside. So if you see it, check all the account. Whatever is there, please do it as it says. It means you are set for your business. So that's what I would say, Mr. Comfort.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, guys. So one of the things I just want to say, because things like this, I know that when we do things well and follow instructions, we save time, we save even the company's money and stuff like that, and so on. So is it an opportunity, or do we use this opportunity now to encourage everybody to talk to people around them, their in their organizations and so on, to check whether they are signing to become affiliate again or not? And why should we do that? Let's just do these clarifications, please. I think it's important.
It's very, very important. I want to say this, and I'm pleading to all the founders. It's very, very important. Go and check. It's 1 minute thing, even less than a minute. Go to your account, check. Go up there and look. If that affiliate link, click. Go and read. If that affiliate NDA will come out, go right to the bottom and make sure that you've signed it and it's there. Then when you go now, you go to your profile, you will see document. Click on that document. Go to that document. Go and check again that you've signed it. We are now getting to the phase that things are getting hot. To be 100% sure that you've signed it, because don't come tomorrow and say that something has happened, then you go and discover that it's because you did not sign the affiliate link. It will not take you 1 minute. Go and check. Go double check. It will not cost you anything. I'm begging that everybody should go and check to make sure that your affiliate link. Like today, all day today, as I was at work, my spare time, I was talking with colleagues also, and I'm checking my account. I was checking my account. As I was talking to colleagues, I was checking my account. Then I don't only check the affiliate link. I go and click and to profile. I go to document and I make sure that I've signed and my nationality is there. So please do it to have that. You should know that the fault should not come from you.
Okay, so before we move to our topic proper, because the intention today was to discuss security and compliance. However, this new update, we think that we should dwell on it. So what I have observed too when I went back to the OES is that there were so many people who had a good number of affiliates, and now it has dropped drastically, but it's not at zero, which means everybody is back, almost everybody is back here as users, and so we have to sign. Let's save our own time and save the company's time, so that we don't sit here and complain. I think that the earlier we do our own part by standing up and signing and doing all of these things, like earlier on I read my sister Marcienne is saying that from her own perspective, what she thinks, that sounds like good news that we are re-signing our affiliate account again. So it means a lot. People can appreciate it from the way they want and how they want it. It's all positive and we are all expectant. So let's go ahead, do our part so that we give way, or we facilitate the work of the DE CEO and his team. So on this note, we want to now
Mr.
move.
Comfort, can I say something?
Sure.
I want just to remind the founder, because some of them will be asking, why should I sign it?
Mm, mm.
So I want
Okay,
to
I think
make this
so.
clear. This is from, yeah,
Go
sorry,
ahead, go.
this is from my own perspective. It's not the company. This is what, I'm looking from the outside. If it is not important, Mr. Shufara will not put it there. Remember, we came in as users,
Mm-hmm.
and we're talking about customers and affiliate. So if you are not an affiliate, it means you are not ready to resell the sellable products that OnPassive will provide.
Mm,
Because Mr. Ashford will not come and ask each and every one, are you happy to sell? Why this? The system will identify who is an affiliate and who is not an affiliate. Affiliate means I'm ready to get the product, resell it, and make commission out of it. So
mm-hmm.
if you don't click that button and sign that NDA, you are not buying with the company to say, yes, I'm an affiliate. I'm happy to get that product, sell it. Let us
Mm-hmm.
get this. This I'm talking from the outside, not from the company. I might be wrong, 100% wrong.
Exactly.
But
But
please go and do it.
mm-hmm. Oh, Brother Collins is freezing. So yes,
Yeah.
I think you're right because it's as if you read my mind because that was going to be my question. And to me, I am tying it to compliance, So that I think that is part of compliance that we are about to discuss today from my reasoning, because you need to be compliant. If they say sign this document, there's a reason, it's not a joke, then go ahead and sign it. If you don't know why you should sign it, then read through it, because you don't know whether it's your death warrant. Read through it and then sign so that we can finally progress. I think it's as easy as that. So on this note, guys, let's discuss a bit of security. Let's discuss compliance. And if you have a question relevant to what our brothers are discussing tonight, you can drop them in the chat. Or if you have another pressing question, if they're feeling with compliance and security and they think that they can take one or two extra questions, then we can do that. So let's go from here. Brother Oliver, do you have anything to continue to chip in from last week before we ask questions? We just want to make it a free flow from the security angle, bro.
Yes, since last week Friday, a lot of people have been texting me from different part of the world, and I don't know where they got my number, but it's okay. Texting, some
It's
call,
easy.
asking questions, but I want to make us, but the questions were surrounding password. Please, your password should be. We are now getting into that phase that you are dealing with. You know what I'm talking about. Your password should be very, very important. If you know you cannot remember your password, you can write it somewhere and hide it where nobody will see it. Write it somewhere and hide it where somebody will not see it. This should not be a problem. Password issue should not be a problem, you know, because once you are used to it, it's going to be a reflex act. Once you are used to it, it's going to be a reflex act. That hey, every month I have to change my password. Or if something happened, I have to change my password. I have to, and immediately you change your password, restart your machine so that the settings in your machine should take their normal positions, and your password now will settle and will recognize that, oh yeah, this is what I belong to. So please, password, because the question was just around password. Another issue also that I want to make people to understand also is this is our best practice. These are security best practice that we should take it now to be part of us. It should be part of us that you have to change your password. And if you discover any foul play, change that password immediately, restart your machine, and make sure that your machine, when I talk machine, it should be your tablet, your laptop, or your cell phone. Don't make it accessible to people, because if you know that, okay, this is my laptop, this is what I use, is my work laptop, unpassive laptop. Don't make it accessible to people. Restrict it from whoever they be, whoever that they are. Restrict it from them, because your password is what is there. That is your life. That is your day-to-day job. That is your full-time job now. So make sure that it's not accessible to anybody. One thing also, I know people will be traveling a lot. Please do not turn on your Bluetooth. Do not turn on your Bluetooth, especially like when I'm at the airport, traveling at the airport environment. You don't know who are there. I don't turn on my Bluetooth to have access to airport network. I don't. I have my traveling bag that has this thing that I can charge. Or you buy this portable, this mobile charger. You charge your phone or your laptop when you're at the airport. Don't use airport charging stuff. Don't, please. And then make sure you turn off when you are in your house, that you know that you're using your house network is secured. Use it. But when you are traveling, your Bluetooth or your wireless network, turn it off. Because that is where the bad guys are also coming. And they have access to your network or to your machine. Turn it off. If you don't trust that environment, don't use any kind of, if you know you have firewalls, malware installed, okay, you can do it. But do as much as possible to prevent. Don't use your Bluetooth or wireless network if you travel. I know, especially at the airport, people like to go charge their phones, charge their laptops at the airport. Please prevent yourself from using it. Thank you. You can
Wow,
continue.
I think every day, bro, you you want to come here like every minute. I learn new things every day. It's scary when I hear stuff, right? Don't stand on your Bluetooth, because I'm one of those that if I'm traveling, if I'm just out of the house, I like company. I like to listen to music, and so Bluetooth has to be on and stuff. It's so scary, guys. So with all of these things, we need to take them. Not lying down before you come back crying foul. Do not say I did not know. So, guys, this is useful information. Let's kindly share it widely for people to join in and get fed. One thing is that all of these questions, we answer them, all of this information we give them. And now they're talking here. People are there on our chat forums asking these same questions. Guys, share this video. Sister Fumi, do you have any relevant question to Brother Oliver, please? Or
So
Brother
one other thing I
Collins, if you
wanted to
want.
add, Esther, come for
Perfect.
what
Yes.
Oliver said. You know, most of the airport and all of those stuff, Oliver said is on secured network because it's open. It's an open source, so they can get you. And then one of the things I want to talk about, cloud. You see people store their thing on cloud. Oh, I've moved everything on cloud. All of those
Mm-hmm.
cloud, they're unsecured. I've put my things on cloud. They hacked me 3 times
Mm-hmm.
because it's not a secure cloud. It's open because you are getting it for free. Your mobile phone will provide cloud. Oliver will accept this. But when when you're working in a company, they offer you cloud is secured. But when you are using certain cloud, they are unsecured. They can still get you there. So people
Mm-hmm.
should be careful when you put. I never store any of my thing on cloud, except when I have a new phone. I'll push it on cloud. On Google Drive, push it on the new phone, and then block everything again. Move myself, delete myself, all, so you cannot even get me. All my things will be secured in my system.
Mm-hmm.
So people use cloud a lot, and when you see, they hack them every time because you are using unsecured cloud.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, good to know. So, Sister Fumi, any question, please? Follow up question or any question you brought from home?
Yes, someone asked here, do I need to have separate password for different accounts if I have multiple accounts?
Yes, I would say yes. Please, always no. Password is the gateway into your system or to your machine. If you have 10 accounts, you have 10. Just get 10 passwords, different passwords. Just get 10 different passwords. But when you get 10 different passwords, I know it's difficult, but you can write them and hide it somewhere that is only you. If it's that you would tear your pant, your trouser, and put it in between where the belt place is, put it there. Then when you want to log in, you go to that your pant or trouser or whatever your skirt, get it out, look at it, and you put it in, and you check your account, because it's very, very important. Another other thing that I want to add is Microsoft and Apple machines. They do have good security. Apple has they get good security because their system is being built with the operating system is built with Unix operating system. Then Microsoft, they do shoot update, security update. Please click on it and install that and upgrade that that security feature. Some of them come with two-factor authentication. What is two-factor authentication? Two-factor authentication is another layer of security. It's like single sign-on, not really single sign-on. Two-factor authentication is that they will send you a code to make sure. At most banks they use it also. They will send you a code either on your email or they text it to your phone. You get that code, you put it in, then you have access now to open. That is two-factor authentication. If you have that feature, I will advise most of us to get it. That is extra layer of security. Now you know that your system is secured. So you can throw your laptop anywhere, your wireless, your cell phones, or your tablet anywhere. If anybody takes it, though, they cannot open it. They cannot, because they must use that two-factor authentication to get it. So, and if you go to that two-factor authentication, for me, I would prefer yourself. If you know your cell phone is secured, it's such that it's always inside your pocket, and your email address, because they either send it to your email or to your cell phone number. Which one that you prefer, you use it. It add another layer of security. So make sure all those updates from any of these other providers, when they comes in, those security, take it. And also take the two-factor authentication. We should start practicing these are best practices. We should start to practice them, because we are getting now into the phase that our laptops or our tablets are going to be our life. This is our full-time job. And you will not want anybody to get access to it. You will not want anybody to get access to it. So please, we should make sure these are best practice. I always say that we should practice it. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Brother Oliver. Everybody's just excited, and Sister Gladys is already requesting that you need another one-to-one with us just to walk us through a few stuff. So that might surely be on our famous heroes every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Guys, make sure you attend Heroes, bring all the questions, and let's see where that takes us to. So, when you were talking, Brother Oliver and Brother Collins, before you add anything at all, let me add this so that if you are talking about that, you just go ahead. Many people are recommending on the chat that people should buy power bank. How does this help with security stuff? So you two go. Let Collins go first, then I'm sure Brother Oliver is here to prop up. So go ahead, bro.
Power bank has everything. It's a charger for you to charge your laptop and everything. And Bro Oliver is right. Power bank comes with a lot of functions. It's not only power bank as per se. But when you look at it, because it's what you have bought and you can charge your phone directly from your power bank. But just imagine when you plug your phone on any local charger, say airport or something that you're not sure. You don't know what data they are collecting from your phone, from your laptop or whatever. You don't know, because what is there, you don't even know how it is managed or all of those things. So that's why Oliver said, and Oliver is right. Most of the thing on public service is dangerous for you to use, because you never know. Everything on the public service is unsecured because you are getting it for free. Nothing is free. So they can collect every single data from everything that you plug in. And if you know you have a lot of information, please don't use public service to charge. Work with power bank, as Oliver said.
Brother Oliver, I think you want to add your voice. This is what
Yeah.
Auntie Lynn just contributed. Hold on, let me read this because you will need to explain a few things here too. See, Auntie Lynn says, just know we will be the target of phishing.
Yep.
Take precautions. Be aware, be informed. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, I know that last time you talked about phishing. Now that Auntie Lynn is coming up, so if you can go on that again so that you add more information to the power bank, the importance of us having our own power bank as much. I just get goosebumps listening to this stuff. Because there were many things that I was ignorant about. I'm really scared now, but I shouldn't be scared because I know and I get more precautions. Go ahead, Brother Oliver.
Yeah, free stuff. There's no free. You don't have any free things easy like that. they comes with their own baggage or consequences. You know, any free thing. Let's say you go and get that, you want to go to the airport and use free Wi-Fi. It comes with its own baggage and consequences. So when you have your power bank, some of those power banks they come with their inbuilt security. It's your thing, you know. You just charge your phone, you just charge your laptop on your power. When you know that you are going to travel, make sure you charge your back. Buy a power bank, charge it all night, so that you know it can take you 24 hours. You know, at the airport, wherever you are, you use your power bank to charge your laptop. You use your power bank to charge your cell phone. But when you go to when you go to the airport, that you're traveling, wherever you go, you use the free one. It comes with consequences. They are free. I don't like free stuff because it comes with its own baggage. Like I said, coming now to phishing. Phishing is something that the bad guys, they will use. They will send you phishing emails, phishing text messages, and when you click, they will get your machine ransom. And anybody that contact is on that machine, they will get it. Then they start sending emails to those contacts also to fish them. So please, if you know, like I talk with Collins every day, if I see a text message or an email from Collins, Bob, my junior brother, I will call them because I talk to them every day, 3-4 times a day. I'll call them. Do you send me anything? When they say no, again, you will easily know if it's phishing. Take your mouse, put it on that link. When you see their numbers and some funny kinds of characters, just delete. If it's not from your family member, a lot of people, especially women, they like to shop online. I always say it. Be very careful. Be very careful.
Mm.
Then some of them will also send you handbags, shoes, perfumes that they are selling it. You see a nice perfume that you know that is in the store for $200 or $150. They'll give it for $29 or £29. You say it's cheap. They get you there. So you have to be very smart with all those things. Then spelling mistakes. Most of those phishing emails, they come with spelling mistakes. When you see they want to write, you see those spelling mistakes, just delete. What I do at times, I'll just insult you. I'll just send a text message. I warn you that you should never again try it. Don't try it again. I will respond to that email and I warn you seriously that don't try it again. I know that you are this type of a person. So there are a lot of ways. Check the spelling, and then also check the English, the grammatical errors that are there. They come with grammatical errors and they come with spelling mistakes. Those are the ways. Then take your mouse also. If it's a link, take your mouse, put it to that link. Check the characters that are in that box, that square box. When you look, they're going to be funny characters. But when you see it come with HTTPS and .this, know that is. But if it's your family person, call that your family person. Did you send me an email? Did you send me these text messages? This text message before you click, and you ask he or she that is from where? Where did you get it? Because they can also fish him. Like if somebody get your machine ransom, they can send that same email to you automatically. Then you go and click also. But it's not from your sister, it's not from Collins, it's not from my junior brother, it's not from Bob, it's not from you, Comfort or Fumi. You know, like we are not, we all of us are anxious to get messages from Mr. Ash or from the corporate office. They can fish us also through that way. Because when you see something from Mr. Ash, you say, hey, Mr. Ash has sent us this. Please don't panic, just chill. Make sure to look at it keenly before you make that decision to click or to do anything. Go to your back office. If it's something from Mr. Ash or from the corporate office, go to your back office to check if it's there first. Ask question that I just received this. Is it true? Before you click. We should be very, very careful because we are going to be the victim that people will be coming to us. So we should take that extra precaution.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, bro. So Sister Fumi, do you have a question, or if not, there's one on the screen. If you want to pass, read it over for.
Give me
Or
1 minute. I have somebody on my door.
okay,
Oh, oh, okay.
go ahead, brother Collins. Do you want something to
Bra
add?
Collins. Okay.
Mhm.
Is it safe to use hotspot from another device?
What? I didn't get it.
Hotspot. Is it
Hotspot.
safe to use
Yeah.
yes, hotspot from
I, I,
another
I,
device?
I would say no. Any hotspot is unsecured. It is very dangerous, especially when you have a device where you have a lot of information, in short, proprietary information, information that is not shareable. It's not good to use hotspot, because when you use it, hotspot is unsecured. You exposing all those information to who? To the public. And the public, you don't know who are in the public. There are terrible people in the public. Like what, just to add to what Oliver said before leaving, text messages, you must know. For instance, if Star Comfort texts me, I know the way Star Comfort texts me. If I receive a message, from Sister Comfort, and I know this is not how Sister Comfort used to write to me, I will doubt it. What I'll do is I will go and call somebody, not call that phone, because if I call that phone, they will pick it. You understand? I can call Sister Fumi. Have you spoken to Sister Comfort? Say yes. Can you call Sister Comfort for me? Or I can go to email and message Sister Comfort and say, please, did you call me or send me a text? Because sometimes you must be suspicious. We must be very careful. Read between the lines. Those who are used to you, especially you work in the same circle, always know their messaging format. Good morning, good afternoon. The way they will greet you. They hacked my auntie phone. Just of recent, this is the message I'll tell you. Hacking. I never knew that they've hacked the phone. But when the person wrote me, because you cannot hack an iPhone, as Oliver said, it is a closed source tool. I want to say Android is an open source. They can easily hack Android phone, but it's very difficult to hack an Apple phone because it's closed. Too many security layers. That's why a lot of people don't like iPhone, but I use iPhone, so you cannot hack me, because it's built on Linux and all of those type of things. The operating system is different. Now they hacked my aunt phone, wrote me. The way the person wrote, I know it's not my aunt. My aunt would never write me like that. I sent a text message to the daughter. I said, is auntie okay? Yes. Oh, they just hacked auntie phone. I knew. I said, I knew it. He said, how do you know it? Because the text message that came, my aunt will not greet me in that manner. Africa we respect. You know the way your aunt will write you. We know African write up. So if Lynn is writing to me, I know the way Lynn will write me. You hack Lynn phone, I will know that you hack Lynn. You have Comfort phone, I know. You have Fumi phone, Oliver, all the people I communicate on daily basis. If you hack their phone, I will tell you this message is not coming from them. So I look at it, I say, this phone is hacked. All of a sudden, they wrote it. One of my cousins just wrote it from US. Auntie phone is hacked. Please don't write that. I said, you know what? I knew it. So we should know the way we communicate. Learn everything you're doing with your pals, those you communicate with them on daily basis. Oliver said, know it. Don't take it for granted. Just know the way they communicate, and you will catch all the hackers. And that's how it is, text and everything. But closed source tools, I will tell everybody, if you can go for close and try to get extra, even if you use Android phone, please get all the security enabled.
Yeah, I think about 2 months ago, I had a quick call from my bank. I turned them down severally. They had to call me through and even through my app to be sure, because I just refused. I said, I don't know you. I'm not talking to you and stuff. When somebody had hacked my account, I don't know how. Somebody shopped with my card in one pub in another part of the city. I say, I think I love this bank because they know me. They know I don't drink. I don't go to pubs and stuff. Somebody shops with my card through a pub, in a pub. They said, were you in a pub somewhere today in so and so area of Birmingham? I said, no, I was not the one. So immediately they told me that, okay, we are blocking your card now and so on. Expect a new card in your post in a couple of days ahead.
Yep.
So it can happen to anybody. But Brother Oliver, I want to take us back to the Bluetooth thing. So if it is not safe to use Bluetooth and stuff, is it when I borrow from someone, or if I'm using my phone and I'm using my own my hotspot and I'm using Bluetooth from my own mobile data, is that safe or not?
Yeah, most of those providers have security features on their hotspot. That is okay, but always check if their security features are okay. Call them that, okay, now that I'm using your security feature. I can go to Starbucks. I'm drinking coffee. I'm there with my laptop or my cell phone at Starbucks. I'm taking coffee there. I just say, let me just chill Starbucks and take coffee. And I'm on my phone and I'm using their hotspot or whatever, you know, or their wireless. I log in into their wireless. What I will do, I will first ask. I will ask the workers there that is this secured? Tell me how is this secured? I want to know how it is secured before I get in there. I don't go into hotspot or to public places and use my Bluetooth or their wireless network like that. No, I don't do that. We should practice it because those are the places that people will go and sit in the parking. There was one incident here in the United States 1 year ago in with Target. Those guys, they hacked Target, and Target paid a lot of money because they went and sat. That was around Christmas period. They went and sat with their laptop in Target parking. They changed the prices of the products that are in there in Target because they want to buy it to go and resell it out, and they changed all the prices for the products that they want to buy. And they went in. Is one cashier that said that because she bought that particular toy for her child, daughter or me, I don't know. She said, "Now I bought this thing the other day. It was not this price." She was the one that blew that alarm. So we should be very, very careful when we go to all these public places to go and use their hotspot, or you want to use if you have a hotspot, use your own hotspot on your own network. Let's say my wireless cell phone, I took my I have my provider is T-Mobile. When I came to the United Kingdom, when I landed at the airport, they say welcome. T-Mobile to say welcome to the United Kingdom. You can use our this. I was driving with my junior brother from Heathrow to Manchester, and I was talking on the phone. He was with Collins. He said, what are you using?" I said, I'm using my T-Mobile, you know. He said, he asked me, "But why?" I said, "Yeah, because I prefer to use them because I know it's secure." So we should be very cautious of all these. Take those best practices and practice them, and be cautious. We should be very cautious, or else we are going to, put ourselves into problem, and everybody that is in our contact in problem. Yeah.
So, Comfort, let me add something to what Oliver said here, because something that happened of recent. And I just want to add that where you go, if you go to a public place, sometimes they have 2, 3 networks. 2 has password secured and 1 is free. The moment you enter, you can just go, you connect. So I was with a person, I said, you know what? Go and ask them. They have these 2. Go and ask them for their password. They will give it to you. That is already secured. Sometimes it's difficult for them to give it, but tell them, I want this because it's secured. If you use the free one, it is not secured. Or you use your personal one, your mobile data.
Yes.
But if you want to use the free one, don't use the free one. Just go and say, okay, I'm here, I'm drinking or I'm eating. Please, can you give me, because I've seen this. Do you have this one? Can you give me the password to log onto this site? They'll give it to you. Manchester, they gave us the password, right?
Yep.
And they have the free one, but we took the password one. So that's how it is.
Yes. Then, in addition to that, also, when you have a website that they send you a website that you click on that website, or it comes to you automatic, make sure it's HTTPS. That S at the end means secured. If it's only HTTP, don't even dare to click. Don't dare. Don't go in there. If you see the S, I always, if I see that S even under that HTTPS, I go there with my mouse to check. I go there with my mouse to check to make sure that is it. That is what it is. Or I'll open a new browser and I take that email address and I put it in there to check. And before I check, I make sure that all my security measures are on. If my malware, I'll go and make sure that I rescan again my malware. So if it's something that it will reject it. So these are the security measures that we should. Another one that I want to make us to understand. We are going to have overture, which is good. I want to plead to everybody, when Overture comes out, make sure you install Overture on your machine. That is VPN. The, the virtual private network is secured. Make sure you install that. When Overture comes out, which is VPN, make sure you store it in your machine. That is very, very, very important.
Yeah. Oh, brother Oliver, there's this. I'm sorry that I'm, I'm just very impatient now because we've gone too far into this show. I hope that people watch this because we spent all these minutes here just to stop, drop this show, and then go back and start answering the questions at individual level, which is sad. Guys, let's do well to share these videos. Let them go viral. Tell people why they should watch. All questions are being answered here. We cannot continue to do this and then do it over and over again. Brother Oliver, about a year ago, we were talking to our people back home, those who have challenges with data and stuff, because sometimes some people find it difficult using their phones that they might want to use the cyber cafe back home, which is public. One, is it advisable at this stage? And if at all, they can use cyber cafes, the public cyber cafes, to log in to check their account or to update. What should they be paying attention to?
Yeah, I don't believe in those cyber cafes because of the security. If I want to go to a cyber cafe, I back home,
Mm-hmm.
I ask questions. Then I look the environment. You have those guys that they'll come and sit those bad guys that are around that they are around the cyber cafes.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately you leave, they have that USB stick. They are working with the owner of that cyber cafe, or the person that is working in that cyber cafe. They have that USB stick. They'll come and plug it in, and they'll extract all your information. Then they'll take it out to their house, do their normal thing on it. We should be very careful. Please, I'm begging, please. I think we are going to have enough Apple that we can afford whatever thing we can afford to protect ourselves. Avoid going to those cyber cafes back home. Please avoid going there. If I can avoid, if I go to Starbucks to drink coffee, I take precautions. Why them back home? How is it going to look like? So we should avoid cyber cafes. Make sure you carry your power bank with you when you're traveling. You charge it and you use it. So that if your laptop, I know back home also will have electricity problems. Power goes off, on and off. Make sure your power bank is fully charged at any time, so that it should prevent you from going to cyber cafes. Yeah.
So, Brother Collins, do you want to add anything at all to this, please?
That's cool. Only I've just said it all.
Mm-hmm.
So we're good to go.
All right. I know. So, Sister Fumi, any question? I'm just looking on the chat to see if
Last one,
any.
last one,
Mhm.
last one
Okay.
here. It says, please, how can I remove my password from my computer, which I have saved already? I want to remove them or it. That's the end of the questions there.
My advice
He
on that
wants
is
to
that go.
remove password from his
My,
computer.
yeah, my advice on that is that go and clear your cache. Clear it, then you restart. If you don't want to, I don't always restart when I clear cache. What I do on board, I shut it down totally, and I stay for about 5-10 minutes. Then I start it back on.
I like clearing cache too on regular basis, but then
Yes, it's very important.
rebooting or shutting down.
Yes,
That's what I don't do. I think I'll add that to it. I
Yeah.
yeah,
like clearing cache
So
just a lot.
you clear cache
Yeah.
and clear, just combine it with cookies.
with
Mm-hmm.
So
cookies,
everything will go.
everything
All
will
right.
go.
Because yeah.
Yeah, so even though I would just want to use this opportunity to say, like, is it who said this yesterday? I think it was Andy Collins. We were here yesterday with brother Andy, and we were trying to say, as much as we're happy to answer questions here, we are happy to address things that are relevant to ONPASSIVE and not general questions like if you have technical issues with your devices and stuff. I think that those are things that you can try by all means to sort them out. You don't wait to come back
Yes.
here to ask. However, we are happy to help as much as we can, but then emphasis on strictly on passive related security issues when Brother Oliver and Brother Collins are sitting here to help us. So on this note, I think we want to wrap it up because we've been here for quite a good number of minutes. Guys, do well to share this video, and if you came late, it's worth going back to watch because there are updates about the OES, the signing the affiliate link again, and why we should do so. So any last thing to share with our people before we go, please?
So maybe I'll go first. The only thing we advise the founder is to comply, because we didn't touch compliance, but they should comply to everything ONPASSIVE is doing. Comply with the corporation. If they say do this, do it. If they say don't do this, don't do it. There is no point questioning, because you question, you will not know. This is a corporate body and they have their way of doing things. Every corporation have their way, their rules and regulations. We cannot come as founders, try to twist it and change it, because it will never work. We are not working for ONPASSIVE. They have made it with the lawyers and the attorney generals and everything to make sure ONPASSIVE complies with the entire globe. Us is just to follow. Founding or 97, that it's not even 97 that they've already given us back, doesn't give us the audacity or the right to make decisions. The only thing is you either follow, or you said, okay, I cannot follow it because I'm not happy about it, and you request your $97. But please request it as soon as possible, because the time is coming when it will be late for you to even request that $97. When you started, we move into the next phase. So please just do it. The only thing I advise all the founders and Brown Ambassador, comply. We came here because we want to change lives. We came here because our situation was not good enough. That's why we were looking for a better way to change our situation. It doesn't give us an inch to make decision for the corporation. So we just have to follow. Please, that's my only thing I will say. Please, let's comply. What you read in the back office, follow it. Don't question it. Sister Comfort, thank you very much for that.
Yeah, I also want to add my voice on that the compliance issue. Please do what is for the affiliate. Don't look what the corporate office is doing. It's not your business. Mr. Ashmufara told us last week. If you want to look into it, come and pay the salary for just one location, please. And I want to say this also, we do the YouTube and the rest, comply. Go and read at that NDA. Go to the NDA and read what is there about intellectual property. Go there and read that section. I will not read it for you. Go there and look at it. If you want to make videos, you want to make YouTube, comply. Don't go and take whatever that is, everything, and you put it on your YouTube channel and you think that comply. So that's what we call comply, because ONPASSIVE has complied to all the international laws. So it's you and ONPASSIVE now. So when you sign documents like the NDA, please, when you sign it, go back and read it so that you make sure that you should not fall victim. We are affiliate. We should go there and read what is under affiliate and make sure that we comply to all those laws that are there. We should not be victim. We all came to ONPASSIVE to have financial freedom and our freedom. I don't want to do 9 to 5 because I want to have my time to do what I want to do. So please go back to your NDA and read and comply to every blessed word. If it's that it will take you 1 week, go and read it from start to bottom. Thank you.
Yes, I think that's enough. Sister Fumi, do you have any closing remark as well, please?
No. Um, I don't have any closing remark. We've signed NDA. Part of the NDA includes that we are going to be compliant. There, thing if you need to read it like Brad Oliver said. Take time to read it. Don't just sign it and then don't read it. Sign it, but
Mhm.
go back and read it so that you don't come back. Like Brad Collins said, I want to just hammer out on that. We don't have any business with the corporate. Face your own business, do it, know it well, what we are told to do it without asking question, except something going wrong, then clarify and then move on. Just mind
Mhm.
your own business.
Exactly. I don't know. There's reason why you all are hating on this idea. So, guys, a word to a wise is enough. Let's do our job. This reminds me of our early secondary school economics classes where we learned about division of labor. That's what on passive is, right? It's just so clear. People have their defined tasks to carry out. You and myself, our job is just to enjoy our ride, check, get updated with everything, be up to date, and be excited, and let the CEO and his team do the heavy duty. How difficult is that? How difficult is that to do? So, guys, just do your part, mind your business, let the CEO and his team mind theirs, and we see us at the next stop. That's just how simple it is. So let's we make life very difficult for them where we want to cross carpets and nose into their own business, abandoning our own part. It's easy. Go back and check. If you have been asked to sign to become an affiliate again, do that. That's all you need to do. The rest is the CEO and the team's business and not yours and not mine. So don't ask why they're asking us to do so. If you want to know, read the NDA, read through it, and every question gets answered. If you read and there's something you don't understand, come back now and I'll quickly bring the team and they explain. Every leader is ready. If it's something you need Marty, I'll get Marty to come and speak to you that this particular thing I want to know like this. If my brothers say we hand that over to Marty or any of the other leaders, I will bring them. And because you know me, that if I want something, I will go for it. I'll get whoever needs to speak to us to do that. Do your part, come back with concerns and questions and stuff, and we get it done and we move on to the next stop. Let us not be the people lagging the whole system behind just because we cannot re-sign an NDA or asking why should I, why, right? Go and ask them why they cannot sleep 24 hours around the clock and bring the answers and tell us. That's just simple. And that's it. Thank you, guys. Another wonderful evening again. Thank you, team, for always being there to support us. If it's just about four of us, it can be a very boring session. We get excited to come back because you all come back to support us. So let's keep the fire burning, guys. Do our parts and see you all at the nearest and the next stop as soon as possible. Thank you, guys, and bye.